So the Novartis story is a very interesting one when it comes to how the company originally got involved in malaria. In the earliest days, it was a small research project in partnership with a Chinese pharmaceutical company. And out of that project came one of the best drugs ever developed to combat malaria.
To me, the reason I love the case and the story so much is it's fundamentally about who takes risks on the behalf of the poorest people in the world. It's understandable how to handle that model when you're talking about a few million doses or a few 100,000 doses of a drug. You can absorb those costs in a number of different ways. But when you're responsible for the world's problems and economic development in countries suffering from malaria, and the doses we're talking about are hundreds of millions of doses per year, well, that business model of producing at cost really needs some careful thought. The reward for success is not just 1 million lives saved, but now there are a number of companies, large and small, saying, hey, maybe we have a license to operate in this field that requires us to commit to the diseases of the other parts of the world where we don't typically focus.
We cannot accept to see children dying because of a disease preventable and treatable. When you visit countries, you can go now to some hospital where you will see empty beds. And I cannot tell you how many children I have lost.
A 2-year-old child was already ambulant, talking, feeding for herself, and due to that prolonged convulsions, the damage was done. That is to say, the baby acquired cerebral damage. The baby cannot talk. The child cannot walk, cannot control bowels, and all because of this dreaded disease.
We need to, again, work together, public and private sector. But thanks to some initiatives like the malaria initiative here, people can have hope. We will be able to really tackle this disease and one day maybe have for the next generation a malaria-free world.